Hi, this is Ladi and I'm going to quickly walk you through this narrative design project called CUBRIA. CUBRIA is a medieval fantasy SLG game concept I developed over 13 weeks while mentored by industry experts, following AAA methods, incorporating feedback, and achieving this portfolio that exemplifies a narrative designer's work along all the following steps we'll see below. So first things first, you play as Aveline, who is a curious young apothecary apprentice, living her cozy life and exploring CUBRIA until a plague breaks out and she's suddenly pointed as responsible for it and accused of witchcraft by the real villain, which is a powerful alchemist who has the trust of the king. At some point, she'll meet the king, and you can read the branching dialogue of this encounter that leads to an essential quest to beat the game, or you can play the scene in Arcweave, and we'll see if this quest is going to be a punishment or a trustworthy mission. I invite you to get to know a bit better not only Aveline, but also the main villain, Cedric, and a unique companion called the Butcher, by taking a look at the character design sheets and a couple of barks that carry their personalities. It is important as a narrative designer as well to consider these personalities when writing the actor casting and voiceover docs, so you can find people that fit their genre, age range, voice tones, and of course, provide some direction on how each line has to be delivered. In the next session, you can see a couple of references from other video games, novels, animes, and movies that CUBRIA is inspired by in looks, world building, gameplay, target audience, etc. I've also designed the cartography, thinking of key locations for a simulation to happen in terms of gameplay and story. And I drew this in Google Slides, by the way. And right below you can see a bit more of Chai Haven, which is CUBRIA's core. All of the buildings I've designed are located in this region, and if you slide this session, you'll see Aveline's home, which is Periwinkle's apothecary, Hot Dagger, which is the blacksmith building, Biscuits and Brisket, which is Carl's the butcher and his baker's husband's place, Dance and Trench, which is the huge tavern, and also the temple and the cemetery. If you're interested, you can read a little lore curiosity related to each building. And of course, we finished our tour with a quick intro sequence that also serves as a marketing piece that I've scripted and storyboarded. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough and feel free to reach out. Bye bye!